Who misses it? Okay, so here we go. Collocations. What are collocations in English? Collocations are that verbs that we generally can't translate. Generally. Some of them make sense, but the majority of them don't. Like we say in Portuguese, dar uma volta. How can you say that? Give a turn? No, right? So we can't translate. So we have expressions in English that we have to say in that way. Okay, so first of all here, let's complete the collocations that we have here. Let's see the collocations. Here the book asks, in fact, to first read, but I would like to complete first. So we have here possibilities in the exercise B that we can complete about expressions or collocations with the verb go. For example, go on a diet. Don't mean in Portuguese ir em uma dieta, right?
Yeah.
Would be fazer. But in Portuguese, we use the verb fazer. In English, we use the verb go.
Mm-hmm.
Start something. You can say go on. For start something. You can go on a project. You can go on a diet. You can go on something different that you want to start. Okay? But when we say to become, go what you become. Go home, go off, something, go for a drink, go for a walk, go for a meal, go great.
Go home?
No, go home is move. Like you move to a place. Then we have here go home like as the option for move to a place.
Okay.
Aqui o que falamos em português, ir embora, né? Ir embora. Vou embora.
Okay.
Go home.
Oh. Something?
Go off. What means go off?
Sair?
Ir
Go
embora?
off. No. Go off. You use it for despertar, but when you use it for alarms,
Oh.
you use go off for alarms. Like my alarm clock goes off every day at 6 a.m. Então, go off é disparar ou despertar. Disparar nesse contexto. Você usa para alarme. Então, alarme de carro. My car alarm went off this morning. So, I thought somebody was robbing it.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? So, go off é o verbo disparar.
Mm.
So, other expression. Go off something because you go off an object. Go off the alarm. Go off the horn of the car, for example, can go off. Move to a place. Então, aqui o move to a place já estava home, mas também a gente pode falar
Walk. Go walk.
go for a walk, go for a drink. Go for a drink. Ir para uma bebida. We would say something like tomar uma. Vamos tomar uma. Go for a walk é o dar uma caminhada, dar uma volta. Ok?
Mas aí fica go for a walk.
Go for a walk. Go for a walk seria algo como dar uma caminhada. Né?
Ok.
Não dá para dizer give a walk. Você pode só usar o verbo caminhar, pode. I like walking. Ok. Gosto de caminhar. I am going to walk. Eu vou ir caminhar também, pode. Mas o dar uma caminhada é go for a walk. E aí tem esse que está nas outras other expressions, tá? Eu não vou escrever de volta. Mas aí você pode falar go gray. O que é go gray?
Não sei.
Become. Go gray is when... Aí eu ia fazer uma piada, mas deixa eu falar. Go gray é ficar... ir cinza. ou ficar grisalho. Go gray.
Nossa.
Então, você usa o go para go blind, ficar cego. Você usa o ficar em português. Não dá para dizer stay gray.
Mas é nesse sentido, tipo, envelhecer?
Não, você
Não.
pode usar, tornar-se, tipo assim. Por exemplo, em my case, go bald, porque é algo que você se torna, né? Go bald, ficar careca. Go gray. Go...
Pode ser
deixa
tipo
eu
uma
ver.
transição, então, assim, quando eu estou
Isso.
fazendo algo, uma transição.
Isso. Pode ser também negativa, pode ser para doença. Go blind, ficar cego. Go deaf, ficar surdo. Pode ser também. Né? Essas expressões são todas as que eu lembro agora. Mas é do processo em que você não era e tornou-se. Agora você é. Só que não dá para dizer para tudo, não dá para dizer go teacher, não. Porque não, essa transição ela não é temporária, né? Então, teacher, eu posso me tornar outra coisa depois. Então, daí você usaria o tornar-se. I became a teacher. Mas I went bald. Daí, tá. Daí você pode falar, tá, você pode fazer uma cirurgia. Não, daí não é natural. Go blind, go deaf, go bald, go gray.
Então, são coisas que você naturalmente pode passar a ser. Não, por exemplo,
Isso.
você falou, vou
Tornar-se.
continuar professor. São algo. Entendi, acho que entendi.
Isso, que você naturalmente se torna, isso mesmo. Ótimo exemplo. A menina que pintou o cabelo de rosa, não dá para falar she go pink, não, não, não é natural. She went
Tipo, eu
pink.
emagreci. I'm go.
I got fit. I got, esse pessoal got. Mas você fica, eu emagreci, pode ser que você engorde daqui a um mês. Então não é algo, esse aqui tecnicamente é algo que você tornou-se naturalmente e vai ficar daquele jeito. Definitivo. Naturalmente, né? Naturalmente você vai ficar daquele jeito. Agora, emagrecer, não existe o verbo emagrecer como não tem o verbo engordar. Então, ou você get fit ou get fat. Não tem o. Então, você usa um tornar-se, ficar gordo ou ficar magro. Não tem o verbo. Take, o verbo take é maravilhoso. Tem. A última vez que eu olhei, 27 traduções no Google. Então, tem que entender inglês. Take, we can say take responsibility for, take after someone, take part in something, take a taxi. So, go in a vehicle would be what?
Take a taxi.
Take a taxi. Let me just.
After someone?
After someone is what? Deixa eu só pôr no grupo pro pessoal, só para lembrar, vai que alguém
Go
esqueceu.
there. Take a part in something is join in.
Sorry. Só queria lembrar o pessoal. Sorry, Guilherme.
Take a part in something is take join in.
Join. Take part in something. You would say like you started here in the class, you took part in the English classes.
De parte de
Or
algo.
you can take part in a club. Okay.
Ok.
Take part is like you have your actions there. You are not just the audience. Understand? Take part is when you really participate that. It's different for, I attend a meeting. Attend a meeting is just you are there. Take part is when you do something.
Okay.
Take part is a good one when you tomar parte em. It's like you go somewhere, help the people, then you use that expression perfectly. Take part in something, take a taxi, okay. The others,
Responsibility for phrasal verbs? Or...
yeah, take after is a phrasal verb. Take after, because take after, what is take after? Someone you use for people.
Nossa, não tenho nem ideia desse.
Cuidar. Take after is like you say, oh, my grandmother is sick. I needed to take after her.
Nossa.
Uhum.
Cuidado com o take care. Take care, you do with a kid. Oh, take care. Take after is tomar conta, talvez. Tomar conta. You use that for more time.
Cuidar.
Cuidar nesse contexto.
Sim. Uhum.
Take after. And take a responsibility.
Último.
Other expression. Seria algo como assumir responsabilidade.
Uhum.
I am taking new responsibilities in my job. Like that. Então, seria algo como assumir. Get or get again. Get and take are the ones we have a lot of possible translations if we bring to Portuguese. But so get married, get a job, get a degree, get on with someone, get here.
Get married. Como?
Become, get married. Também o get aqui junto com married, porque não existe o verbo casar-se. Então você usa o verbo tornar-se casado. Porque married é casado, ó. O verbo já está no passado. O verbo não, porque não é um verbo. A palavra já está com ed no final de casado. Então, ficar, tornar-se casado. Ok, become is married. Ok?
Get job or degree is obtain.
Obtain. Aí uma boa tradução é o conseguir. Conseguir um trabalho, conseguir uma graduação. Não, o trabalho é conseguir. Just a minute. O próximo. Get a job, get a degree. You want
On with someone.
get on. Get on. What means get on?
Get.
Get on with someone.
Phrasal verb.
Phrasal verb. What means get on? Get on with.
Estar com
Get
alguém.
on with.
Vamos lá?
Setar.
Ah,
Sabe? Ah, me dou bem com meu chefe. Get on with. I get on really well with my boss. E get here?
Here
Estamos here?
go.
Go somewhere. Chegar aqui.
Uhum.
Is very common. People don't use much arrive in a normal context. People use get. Ah, I got here 10 minutes ago. Cheguei aqui 10 minutos atrás. Ok?
Okay.
Do.
Do exercise is activity.
Do exercise. Aqui, fazer exercícios, né? Do exercise, ok?
Do housework, responsibilities and tests.
Yes. Do housework.
E do research.
Do research.
Research.
So find information.
Find information. And then do someone a favor.
A favor is favor.
Yes.
Okay.
Here's okay. Housework, you understand? Do housework.
Trabalho de casa.
Housework
Trabalhar em
is
casa.
about cleaning, washing the dishes, wash the clothes. This is housework. Atividade like when you talk about homework, can be about your job or can be about your studies. Then it's homework. Housework is about cleaning.
Okay.
Qual que é a diferença entre homework and home office?
Home office é brasileiro que criou e não existe essa expressão no inglês. Home office
Caraca.
é escritório de casa. Home office. Então, quando alguém, somebody in another country say, I work from home. They don't say I work home office like we say here. Because
Like
we
say
create
home office, a local in the house.
yeah, it's a local, like you have the bedroom, the bathroom, the home office. It's the
Okay.
office at home. But it's that.
Okay.
Brazilians create vocabulary. Like the one I love that we say in Portuguese is cuti-cuti. You know, that comes from cute. Oh, that's cute. Then we say cuti-cuti. So we have some more vocabulary on the page 148. Fab, you can go there. Collocations. Some more. So we can do for action. We can do hobby or what more here? Your best exercise, nothing for you, decline.
Decline? No.
For action, exercise. Yeah.
Mhm.
So do hobby and
Washing up.
what?
Excuse me.
No, do hobby and do exercise, okay?
Okay.
Do hobby sounds weird, but it's okay.
Mhm.
What do you do on Saturdays? Oh, I do my hobby. That is play tennis.
Mhm.
Do good effort. Do
Your
well
best.
or do your best.
Mhm.
Do well. Sabe quando fala assim, você fez bem ou você fez o melhor.
Boa. Washing up.
Okay.
Decline?
The clean. Something at home. Do the washing up or do the cleaning. Yeah, don't make sense if you translate. Ah, talvez fazer a lavagem. Fazer a lavagem. Não dá, né? Do the washing up is like wash the clothes.
Mhm.
And do the cleaning é fazer a limpeza. Ou limpar a casa.
Nothing for you.
Do you good, do nothing for you.
O que
Nossa.
significaria for you?
Não faz nada para você. Não, é que nós falamos não faz nada. Em inglês é faz nada, né? Porque não é uma dupla negativa. Nós erramos no português. Faz nada para você. Agora, o do you good é faz bem para você. Mas essa
You
expressão é
do.
usada para falar assim, se eu for falar, you should drink more water. Water do good, do you good. Do you good. It's weird, but it's correct.
Mhm.
Or water is good for you. It's not only for you, but the expression is in this way. It's good for everybody. But you should exercise. Exercise is good for you. It's good for everybody. But we don't say you should exercise. Exercise is good for us.
Mhm.
No, it's for you.
Yes.
Do you
Yeah.
good? Okay.
Do you good. Okay, get. We have other possibilities for get here. Get a good salary for earning. Get
Price.
a prize.
Price seria o que na tradução literal?
Prêmio, uma premiação. Um prêmio. Ganhar, aqui é bom, ou talvez uma tradução ganhar, receber um bom salário, receber um prêmio. Get a job, né? Conseguir um trabalho. Or change your job situation.
Mhm.
What's the opposite of get a job?
Fired.
Get fired.
Fine. Mhm.
Ser
Fired
queimado, não. Ser demitido. O get fired, os dois juntos, é ser demitido.
Só fire, daí não.
Não, fire é fogo, não
De
existe
fogo.
verbo. É burn, o verbo queimar, nada a ver.
Uhum.
Fired é demitido. I was fired, you can say. Eu fui demitido.
Ok.
Or get fired é ser demitido.
Mhm. Food poisoning.
Get a flu or get a cold. Beleza? Pegar gripe, aí é o pegar. Pegar uma gripe ou pegar um resfriado.
Food poisoning, because poisonings are veneno?
Esse é mais simples do que parece, e é o que nós chamamos de intoxicação alimentar.
Não, fiquei pensando.
É pesado, né? É pegar comida envenenada, mas é o que nós chamamos de intoxicação alimentar. Oh, I got food poisoning. I feel very
O
bad.
nosso faz mais sentido, né?
Faz mais sentido. A comida não está necessariamente envenenada.
É,
Ok? And get depressed
excited.
and get excited. Ok?
Ok.
Ok.
Very good. Take. Take medicine.
Sugar? Não.
Swallow, yes, for that, sugar. Então, aqui é o tomar, basicamente o...
Sugar. Como é isso?
Sugar? Sugar.
Aqui no sentido de ingerir. Ingerir açúcar. Tomar remédio ou ingerir açúcar. Ingerir. Take 10 minutes or
Ages.
take
Ages.
ages. Aqui nós usamos o leva em português. Leva 10 minutos ou leva eras.
A photo is a look.
Take a look. Dar uma olhada. Meu Deus, você traduz, você buga, né? Take a look. Dê uma olhada. Take a photo, tira uma foto.
Blame.
Take responsibility.
Blame.
Take the blame.
Blame is.
Culpa. Assumir a
Ok.
culpa. Tomar a culpa. Então, veja, o take aqui, se for traduzir, tomar, ingerir, levar, tirar. O que é o outro aqui? Dar, né, de dar uma olhada, tomar e assumir. Não dá para traduzir. Esse é o... when you get this, your level go to a very high level. When you understand, no, I need to understand these expressions in English. Because when you translate, they make no sense.
I remember the expressions by films and documentaries when I
Yes,
listened.
yes. So continue, keep listening and watching because you need to see them more and more. I said about go blind, like here. Go blind is when you become blind. What you can go more?
Blind is go badly. No.
No,
Badly as well.
blind is when you don't
Badly as
see
well.
anymore.
Go crazy.
Go crazy, you become
Crazy.
crazy. You can use with go or with drive. Remember the drive, the music of Britney Spears, Drive Me Crazy. You drive me crazy. You can go crazy when somebody else drives you crazy. Go crazy.
Go
ficar.
badly is go well.
Is the opposite of go well. Take care to not say go bad. Go badly.
Go badly.
Go bad is not possible. Remember o mal com U e o mal com L? O mal com U é o adjetivo e o mal com L é o advérbio.
Yeah.
Só para lembrar então, vou vulgar. I am a bad student. I study badly. Eu sou um bom aluno. Não, um mau aluno. Um mau aluno. Um mau. Eu sempre digo,
Não, é com...
um mau aluno.
É.
Eu estudo mal.
Em português eu sei.
Porque aqui, o mal é uma qualidade minha, do eu. Então, é um adjetivo. Eu sou mal. Agora, o mal com L é a qualidade do verbo. É a qualidade com que eu estudo. Eu estudo mal. Então, ele é um advérbio. Então, aqui, o bad é o adjetivo. E o badly é o advérbio. É a qualidade com que você estuda. Então, ele vai estar sempre depois de um verbo. Por exemplo, go, né? O verbo go. Então, ir bem, é por isso que você fala I am a bad student ou I am well. I am well, eu estou bem. I am good, cuidado, eu sou bom. How are you? I am good. Não foi isso que eu perguntei. How do you feel? I am well. Ok? Eu ir bem. Very well, very good. I love this. Tudo bem? Tudo bom. Go well or go badly? Travel,
Go on holiday.
go on holiday. Go by bus. Para meios de transporte, sempre uso o by. Go by bus, go by car, go by bicycle, go by foot. Se for a pé, go by foot. Go on holiday. Sei traduzir. Go on holiday. Não existe férias em outros países, é só no Brasil. Sair de folga. Sair de férias. A gente fala para ter
Tipo como se fosse
férias.
férias, um descanso, algo assim nesse sentido.
Um descanso, nesse sentido, mas... Né? Go on holiday. Sair de folga.
Então a gente usa
Go...
holiday a gente usa para feriado, para folga como um todo, para se fosse lá falar um feriado, umas férias, algo que eu esteja ausente das minhas atividades.
Yes. Oh, very good example. That's it. Ausente das minhas atividades. Vacation é um termo para a escola. My kids are on vacation. Você entende que aí sim é férias, porque é um mês, 2 meses de férias escolares. Mas para conceito de trabalho não existe vacation. Vacation é só para escola.
E se a gente falar vacation no trabalho, você acha que as pessoas vão
Não,
entender ou elas vão. Beleza, ele tá aprendendo a minha
não,
língua.
vai ficar meio assim, vacation? Tipo, se você brasileiro falar, vai até provável, eu suponho, tá? Que vai virar um assunto, vacation, very good. You take, how much time you take? Then you say, I take 30 days. Wow, it's a real vacation. Que eles vão estar conceitualizados com as férias escolares. Mas como as nossas férias são tecnicamente no trabalho de um mês, então tá próximo das férias escolares. Então, é uma discussão de conceito que provavelmente vai acontecer se você falar vacation do teu trabalho. Entendeu?
Ok.
Go with e go
Together.
together. É junto mesmo. Ir com, ir junto. Ok?
Ok.
Very good. Return to page 13. So, let's read here. What women really think. What women really think. Oh, maybe Fabi can help us here, but that is a question without answer, I suppose. Fabi, read you the beginning here.
What women really think?
Women.
Women think. Women really think. Stella Magazine commissioned YouGov, a research agency, to interview over 1,000 women in the UK about everything from their eating habits to their relationships and family values to find out what they really think. How do you think they responded?
So please check here if you understand. There are no questions here. Please, every word, okay, Guilherme? If you don't understand any word,
I understand commissioned. I don't understand.
in this case, it's like the Stella magazine contracted YouGov in this context.
Okay.
Contracted for the research.
Ok.
Okay?
Okay.
It's three.
Okay.
So let's check here. Now we have is 8. Guilherme, you can read until we are going to answer, but I want that you read number 1.
How many women in UK would prefer to have male boss? I like B. No, A.
A or
Less
B?
than A.
Okay, you think it's A, and you have. Oh, it was supposed to be
Vou chutar B.
B. So Fabi is B. Read the number 2 again.
How many women spend more than 7 hours in a week to exercise?
Women, not
S-
woman. Women.
Women.
Woman is
Women.
1. Women.
Women. C.
Fabi?
B.
Okay, Guilherme. 3.
What is biggest challenge for women today? C. Balancing home and work life.
C.
Yes, I agree.
It's common.
Go the number 4 too, and then Fabi read the others. Okay, Guilherme, but you can go.
Okay. What do women think is the best age to get married? Uh, B.
C.
Okay.
I
Fabi,
get married after.
you got married after
After in my
30s?
no, esqueci meu nome. Minha esposa and my wife too.
She was older than 30.
Over 30.
Over 30.
Over.
Yeah, when we got married, we were over 32, 31, I think. Or 30, exactly. And you haven't got married yet.
Yes. Probably over 30.
Probably over
Because I have 31.
I am 30.
Yes. What do 59% of the women think fathers should take more responsibility for? Their children, doing the housework, organizing holiday. Organizing holiday.
They children.
You think it's B?
Mm.
Fab, I would say B. And my wife say the housework for me.
According to women, how much housework do they do? Over 65. No, 75.
Over 75. And you get A?
B. B.
Okay.
What is nearly all of it?
Aproximadamente. Não.
Nearly.
Perto. É aproximadamente perto. Perto de tudo disso. Ou seja, ao pé da letra, quase tudo.
Okay.
How
Thank
many
you.
women aged 45, 54 meet their husbands through the internet?
True.
Through the internet. B. I don't know.
True.
Remember, this is in
I don't
UK.
remember.
How many women have gone on a diet in the past?
Gone on a diet.
Gone on a diet. Over 50.
A.
Okay, let's check. Fabi, please, you help me on this. Go on the page 158,
Mhm.
and then you tell me the answers. I will circle here the answers.
Okay.
Where is this? Come on, I'd like to see the percentage. We are going there to read, but I will see if they show the answers here. They don't show. We need to read it too.
Mhm.
No, they will show. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they show. No. You got wrong the first. Let's go there and read the text after we return here to check. Page 158.
Mhm.
Read the text and check your answer. So, Guilherme, read this first paragraph here.
Telemagazine commissioned YouGov.
You got.
A research agency to interview over a mile
1,000.
1,000 women in UK about everything from their eating habits to their relationships and family
Relationship.
values. The relationships and family values.
Values.
Values to find out what they really think. Here's some of the results.
Results. Okay, check. You understand everything here.
8% of women say that losing their health is their greatest concern, followed by putting on the weight, uh, 52 and losing their jobs, 24%. It seems that British women aren't
Women.
too happy. Women aren't too happy with their bodies. 23% of women are on diets now, and 58% have gone on the diets in the past. Only 4% of women do more than 7 hours exercise per week, while 21% do no exercises at all. Continue?
Stop. No. I want that you look again in these two parts and check if you understand everything.
O que é concern?
Preocupação.
Putting on weight?
É o que nós chamamos de ganhar peso. You don't win weight. In fact, it's weird in Portuguese. I win some weight. No,
Pudding seria como colocar peso.
putting on weight, não, a Fábio perguntou aqui. Putting on weight seria o que nós falamos ganhar peso. Mas não é, você não ganha, né? Então não dá para traduzir. Put on é essa expressão para ganhar peso.
Tá, ok.
Okay? You got this at all in the end?
At all.
Like, do no exercise at all.
Nenhum exercício.
Não faz exercício nenhum. Como se fosse um enfatizador. Não precisava nem ele estar ali. Do no exercise. Ali, ok. Mas não fazem exercício nenhum. Como se fosse isso. Também não dá para traduzir o pé da letra.
Sim.
É um enfatizador. Like, oh, today I haven't eaten. Não dá para usar essa. Not at all. Tipo, de jeito nenhum. Not at all. Como você quer falar assim? Have you watched Barbie? Oh, not at all. I don't like this kind of movies. Not at all. De jeito nenhum. Ok? Understand everything? Understand?
Seria como dar uma, tipo, valorizar, tipo, de jeito nenhum, algo nesse sentido assim, tipo,
Isso.
chamar atenção para isso, né?
Isso. Enfatizando isso. Fabi, you can read No, read more one paragraph here, Guilherme, then Fabio finishes. The
Biggest challenge for modern women is balancing home and work life, 82%, followed by bringing up happy children, 55%, and finding time for themselves. What is bringing up?
Bringing up is another expression. Bring up means criar. Nesse contexto de criar os filhos.
Criar bem os filhos seria bring up
Não,
happy children,
criar filhos felizes.
Tá. O themselves seria no sentido de achar tempo para elas mesmas, no caso.
Uhum. Ok?
Ok.
Mm-hmm.
Fábio, continua.
As for their love lives, 90% of women aged 45, 54 met their husbands through the internet, and 49% of women believe that the best age to get married is between 25 and 29. And what about the
Go ahead.
And what about the relationships between men and women? 59% think fathers should take more responsibility for their children. These women are also less than content with their husbands' efforts at home. 51% say they currently do over 75% of the housework. Despite this, over 70% of women would prefer to have a male boss than a female.
Read everything. It's just one more paragraph.
And their heroes, the women they most
Admire
is the ex-Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher, followed by the Queen.
Okay, look again, all this information.
Are also less than quer dizer que elas não estão tão contentes. Seria algo assim?
Where you are.
The women are also less than content with these husbands. Quer dizer que as mulheres não estão tão contentes com seus maridos.
Estão menos que contentes.
Entendi.
Estão bem descontentes, vamos dizer. Que a palavra descontente não existe em inglês. Então, less than contente seria algo como descontente.
Less than é a questão da comparação, não é algo assim? Less than?
Less than. Uhum. Less. Não. Aqui são menos. Parece ser, mas não está comparando com mais nada. Não está comparando com nada. Faria sentido, mas não tem nada para frente que compara. Essas mulheres também estão menos que contentes com o esforço dos seus maridos em casa. Mas não está comparando com mais nada. Tecnicamente,
Tá.
sim. For example, I earn less than you. Seria um comparativo.
Okay.
Mas aqui não está comparando.
And the efforts.
Esforço.
Esforços, tá.
Os esforços dos seus maridos. Eu estudei esses dias uma situação interessante aqui, ó. Por que é husbands apóstrofo efforts? Outro dia um aluno me perguntou, eu fui estudar sobre isso aqui, porque tecnicamente isso aqui não é uma posse. O esforço do marido não é uma posse. Pô, o apóstrofo S é para posse. Por exemplo, I don't know, Giovanni's watch é uma posse minha. Então eu posso falar, né? Tecnicamente não pode ser assim. Tecnicamente o apóstrofo S é só para posse. Aqui teria que ser the efforts of their husbands.
Uhum.
Agora, deve ter alguma exceção da exceção da exceção aqui, então. Assim,
Mas
só
e
para
por que
fazer.
que, por exemplo, está o S depois o apóstrofo, não depois o apóstrofo S? Seria
Não, isso
essa a
é
exceção?
porque husbands está no plural. Aí você não precisa colocar outro S. Tipo,
Ah,
se
entendi.
fosse se você só colocar husbands, quer dizer que é do marido. Agora aqui é dos maridos. Aí você poderia colocar assim, com o apóstrofo dois S. Mas não precisa. Então, dá para tirar o segundo. Se tiver assim, dá para entender que é dos maridos. Isso por isso que fala esforços dos maridos e não do marido.
Ok.
Agora, a questão aqui é se não é o esforço não é uma posse deles, o jeito certo de escrever seria with the efforts of their husbands. Seria o certo. Vem falar, dá para falar a grama do jardim? Não. The grass, the garden's grass. A grama não é uma posse do jardim. Tem que falar the grass of the garden. Então aqui, bom, vou pesquisar depois. Se eu achar a resposta, eu falo para você.
Uhum. E despite.
Apesar disso. Ok, ok, there.
Ok.
Ok.
Ah,
Return there. Let's check the answers. Who went better? So you didn't get it first. You didn't get second. Oh, both of you got the third. Here, Guilherme, between 25 and 29. Here, Guilherme, another point. Here, both of you, and Fab. So you got 1 point more than Fab, Guilherme. You got.
Ok.
I don't help.
So the idea now is to have some conversation over it. So let's go there. Not all of them will have the scenarios, but Fab, you prefer a boss or a boss, a male boss or a female boss, or it doesn't matter for you?
It's difficult because I have a good boss, but I have a women boss, but I have a badly boss.
You say you have now or you had?
No, had.
I
in
had.
the past.
Mhm.
Uh, 50%. I don't know.
50-50. So you
Yeah.
can say you don't put the load on the male or female.
Yes, but I like it. In my job, I have a lot of bosses, women bosses, supervisors. I think it's good for the company.
Changing the question for you, Guilherme, you can say about the what you see. Of course, you are not a woman to say that, but you know looking around. What's the biggest challenge for women today? You say that, but say a little more. Explain your point about that.
Because our two responsibilities very important, and the woman is the woman have normally woman have a lot of uh,
Responsibilities?
responsibility, yeah, and the work life is too hard, and
Too hard.
like a home is hard too, and the men's don't help us.
don't help
but
much.
is not ideal.
Mhm. Yes, it's not ideal, especially after the women have kids. Then this balance is completely difficult to happen, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We talked a little bit about that. No, it's not the case. We don't have kids. Uh, not the case. How have you met your boyfriend?
Um, in friends in common.
Friends in common.
Yes.
And then you talk and then
Yes,
Uh-huh.
we went in seven, and but I meet uh, before.
I met him before.
Yes, but in we start to talk together.
Okay. And you, Guilherme, how did you meet your wife?
What question? I don't understand.
How did you meet your wife?
In my
Where, when?
a friend have a girlfriend, and your girlfriend is my friend. And
Ah, so common
okay,
friends.
because it's common friends. And
Mm,
I meet her in 4 years ago, 5 years ago,
or
and we married last year in June.
yes.
Yes.
So 3 years after engaged, you got married.
Yeah, yeah. But we don't have children, but we like it.
You want to have.
Once, yeah.
Good. Next, in fact, now the order I went here, I'm sorry for that. The questions of the speaking part here is about the vocabulary, okay? The idea is to use the expressions there to create phrases here. So, not in order. So when you have your phrase, you say, Fabio, when you have your phrase, you say, Guilherme. For example, says off. The who someone who. So, for example, someone who never gets angry. So then you remember, like, oh, I would say about me, my mother-in-law. She's a very calm person. Always when I see her, she's very soft, no problems. Makes she feel angry. Okay, so please say when someone comes to your mind and who and what. Someone who never gets angry. Do you know someone in your family, your friends,
I have
Mm.
uh, Franciele. He does research for her job because he's student PhD.
PhD?
Yes,
PhD in what?
in its plants and in laboratory plants. I don't
No, well.
know exactly.
Okay, so she does research.
Mhm.
What do you have? Do you have a phrase there? Can be for any of these topics here, okay? Don't need it to be the first. Yeah, the topics are not very nice, in fact, but
Me?
yes, please. Do you have a phrase?
Uh, my father never gets angry because he's very calm, and he don't never angry.
It doesn't
My father.
doesn't get angry.
Pode ser assim variado, não precisa ser
Pode.
todo mundo fazer todos?
Não todos.
Tá.
Só que é que as frases não são da boa, é tão fácil. Quem que foi num jantar semana passada? Então, só com um mais um aí, cada um tá bom. Mais um, cada um tá bom.
Como que eu falo quando eu vim?
When I got here,
When I got here, I
I saw.
saw my uncle went for a walk. Não.
Going for a
Go
walk.
for a walk. Yes.
So, when I was coming here, when I was coming, você está falando de um movimento específico na semana passada. Quando eu estava vindo. When I was coming, I saw my uncle going for a walk. Indo caminhar, ou fazendo uma caminhada. Fazendo. A ação dele estava no gerúndio, estava acontecendo. Então, going for a walk.
Going for a walk.
Very good. One more. Only one more, Guilherme. Pode ser qualquer uma dessas aí.
I got a new job recently. It's a 5 month por cima dele. But I work another company and get a new job recently.
Very good. That's it. Okay, we close this part here. Collocations. Let's move to the next page, page 14. Tell me about yourself. Okay, so here we have some topics for conversation. Will be nice. I have here a good talk for conversation in the end. So, tips to help you do well at the interview. Got there? Tips to help you do well at the interview. Fabi, you finished the last article, right? You
Yes,
finished.
yes.
So, Guilherme, you can read this one here, please.
Tips seria dicas?
Dicas.
Okay. Tips to help you at interviews. How do you get into the university of or the job of your dreams? Even before the interview, you might need to catch someone's attention. The dean of admissions at Harvard University says he often receives flowers and chocolates from potential students. One student sent references every day for 3 months. Eventually, he even sent letter from his dentist saying how nice these tips here. He didn't get an interview.
Oh, máximo.
Mas tava bom, mas aí depois teve que dar um.
Não sei por que ficou tão chato. Estou discutindo aqui o som, como é que está sendo melhor o teu som. Okay, look again if you understand everything, every word.
No começo faz sentido, depois eu não entendi mais.
Ok, Guilherme?
Ok,
Não?
ok.
Nem uma palavrinha? Nada? The Dean of Admissions at the Dean of Admissions.
Pensei que é tipo como se fosse um livro de instruções ou.
O reitor de admissões da Harvard diz que
Receber flores e chocolates dos seus melhores alunos?
não, de potenciais alunos, eles não são alunos ainda. Remember that in Harvard, to enter in the university is not like here, you just go there and make vestibular. This doesn't exist there. You apply for the university, and then you have to make interview with them. And then if you go well, you enter. If you go well in an interview. So then that's the people. People send flowers, chocolates, before the interview. So eventually he even sent a letter from his dentist, but he didn't get an interview. Então ele não conseguiu nem entrevista. Have you watched Um Maluco no Pedaço?
Yeah.
Have you, Guilherme?
Sim.
Vocês viram um episódio falando sobre isso? Que o primo do Will, ele vai lá para... Primeiro vai o Will lá para fazer entrevista lá em Harvard mesmo. Aí ele faz entrevista com o reitor gosta dele e ele sai. E aí depois o primo dele, que é inteligentão lá, entra, só que ele é reprovado. Vocês não viram isso? Não? So I just remembered because it's a very good example about that.
As pessoas, só para você entender, as pessoas mandam como se fosse agrados para o reitor para tentar passar.
Isso,
Que
para
elas
tentar
fazem.
conseguir entrevista.
Para
Because
conseguir
how they get the interview? Imagine, because to go in Harvard, you have to have a perfect grades all your life. So that's how the guy analyzes your life at school, and then you have an interview. I don't know exactly the perfect process. If you needed to make a test, probably yes. But there are a lot of steps to enter there. It's not like you faz o vestibular, okay, make the Enem, and then you pass or reprove.
I think they make a test like Enem for persons, and the university like Harvard or MIT percentage
High.
high, yes, but in series, films, the people choice the university in the beginning, the high school, and study como fala?
Questions, like they get prepared for that
Yes,
specific university.
yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. You understand the explanation of Fabienne? So now we know a little more. Fabi, read here the
But-
tips. But
Okay.
no,
I prefer presential classes.
yes, no, for sure it's better.
For those of you who do make the interview stage, here are 5 top tips. Top tips. Be prepared. Do some research about the university or company so you know what the questions to ask. Dress appropriately. You don't have to dress smartly, but you should look clean. And don't wear bling, large pieces of jewelry. Arrive on time. 15 minutes early is okay. Shake hands firmly and make eye contact. First impressions are important. Speaking clearly and try to offer full answers rather than short responses. This shows your enthusiasm.
Rather than short responses são como se fosse perguntas mais completas do que curtas, algo ser mais, não mais objetivo, mas ser mais detalhista. Rather
Respostas
than.
completas em vez de respostas. Ser mais detalhista. How was your weekend? Was okay. What do you do in your free job? What do you do in your free time? I play soccer. No. Oh, so in my free time, I like to play soccer with my friends because this is the full. You put more details, and they use this to show to check if you know how to communicate. That's the reason they ask you, what do you do in your free time? How do you communicate?
And don't wear bling. A bling is uma gíria, não gíria, mas seria
Ostentação.
alguma.
Ostentação. Que
Ostentação, bling,
não
ostentação,
se
tá.
vista em malá. Aqui não é. A palavra bling é ostentação, se for procurar. For example, the guys there, they wear the collars here with the Bitcoin sign here,
Funk,
or
funk, like a funk.
yeah, like that. Uh-huh. With gold watches and things like that.
Ok.
Ostentação é a melhor tradução porque realmente está ligado a algo caro que quer demonstrar que você tem dinheiro, something like that. Ok?
Ok.
Okay. So I ask you, which types of interview have you experienced? We have here some kinds of interview, job and in an interview in a radio.
Mhm.
Start you now, Guilherme. What kind of job interview have you experienced?
I have experience in a job interview. No radio.
Can you tell us a little bit about your last interview? How was your last interview?
My last interview is a L'Oreal. I
No,
was
how
working.
was? Who did you talk to? How was the interview? How many steps did it take for you to enter there? How many people you talked to? HR manager? How was
I I talked with HRBP and after coordinator and managers. And after I received the offer to work in company. It's too rápido, esqueci.
fast?
Too fast, and I like because it's fast.
And the questions, do you remember the questions they asked you?
What I do in my last company, the results, and how I do to the results, and my experience with teams, and what I like to find in new company.
Can you remember how was the interview?
My last interview is 1 week before, last Thursday. Don't. It's in another company because I looking for another job. In the start, the interview is good because the people is a woman and supervisor of area, commercial area, but it's very nice people. But and the interview it's not good for me because she said he needed people with experience if I don't have. But in the beginning, it's okay. It was okay. She asked me to my why I changed a job, another job, why I in my job.
What I do in my job?
What I do.
What do I do?
Yes, why I do my job. Asking me about my other work experiences and one situation when I needed to it was fun. A problem and I resolve it.
How you solve a problem when you have?
Yes, but don't go ahead. Não deu certo.
Não deu certo. Didn't go well.
Didn't go well, yes.
Oh, that's it. Okay, the question 2 will skip. But the question 3, Guilherme, do you think it is possible to show the real you in a short interview? The
Yes,
real you?
yes. Depende mesmo? Como é que eu falo depende?
Depends.
Depends of the job if you interview, because many works don't need more detalhes.
Details. Many
Details.
jobs don't need many details. Mhm.
Yes, and can it a job of curto,
A short job, a
a
short
short job, a short time of job, and really depends. But I know I like yes.
I would say yes. Eu diria que
I would
sim.
say yes.
Fábio, what do you think?
I think yes, it's important show real you.
But is it possible? Like you can show your real you, or people lie in interviews and the other part accept it? Of course, that's part of
In my case, I lie. I I find to show my skills and my experience, but principalmente
mainly.
the experience and saying the job interview, new job.
Mhm.
Okay, I don't talk more talk a lot of jobs different. I talk more jobs similar, but I don't know. I think a lot of people lie in interviews, but when you start a job, the people see
That you are lying.
yes
That you lied before.
that you lie. Yes.
That's really bad.
And some people don't like to speak about his, and the interview it's short because this a lot, many people don't like to talk about his
About
him.
them. About them.
Too.
Yes, it's impossible. If the interviewer is asking questions and the person does not answer, it gets difficult to hire the person or to check if the person is saying the truth.
Yes.
Okay, so some topics here about the job interview. So both of you talked a lot about interviews. Say things don't need to be in order. Again, any ideas you have in mind of things that you should or shouldn't do in interviews? Oh, like here, you should try to ask the questions.
You should ask your I don't know, you should ask about benefits or how is the job, your tasks. You shouldn't lie.
Shouldn't lie, yeah. Guilherme, do you have something? Then
You
while
should
Fábio thinks more.
you should I don't remember. O que que você me
Think
perguntou
about
numa
what
entrevista?
you look for in a person, and then you can say what the person should or shouldn't do.
You should do you shouldn't lie,
Shouldn't
and
lie.
you should say what's your capacidades,
Your abilities, your
your
skills.
abilities, your skills, and you should is clear
What?
about your object. Ser claro.
Be clear. Ah, okay. Be clear.
Be clear about your objectives, and don't lie.
Okay, like when you talk to the manager, say, I want to be in your place in 1 year. Like this.
Okay, yeah, it's good.
Yes. Is not a lie. It's not a lie. So we have here some topics, and now I ask you, this topic is here. You should do during interview. You shouldn't do during interview. You might do before the interview. For example, dress smartly. It's like se vestir bem. We don't have a translation for that. It's not that, oh, I am smart with my clothes. No, it's not smart about that. It's like se vestir bem. So you might do before the interview. Speak clearly.
During one
Should or shouldn't?
should
do during an interview.
Should. Answer briefly.
Shouldn't do during an interview.
Shouldn't. You shouldn't answer briefly.
what's
Check.
briefly.
Brevemente.
Brevemente.
Ok, da questão passada, a gente falou agora há pouco sobre isso, inclusive.
Yes, is a
Short,
similar
short
way
answer.
of short answers.
Shake hands freely. Should do during an interview. Or before. I don't know.
Or, yeah. Send
Send
reference.
references before?
Right before.
Before if you consider like the person in Harvard there, you should send before.
Yes. Arrive on time. Might do before an interview.
Might do before.
Avoid. Shouldn't do during an interview.
Avoid, no way, right? Avoid eye contact. You should. It depends. Imagine if this is in Japan. The Japanese don't like much eye contact. Or the Asian.
Mas avoid é
Evitar.
evitar.
So,
Avoid.
Ah, tá. Não,
evitar.
Não.
It's true, shouldn't do during
Shouldn't.
interview
should.
because eye contact is essential. Essential.
Be prepared. Should do. No, might do before.
Might do before. Be prepared.
Yeah. Do some research. Might do before. And should do during an interview.
Show enthusiasm during the interview. Okay?
Okay. Do some research is fazer uma pesquisa prévia, algo nesse sentido?
Yeah, about the company. Yes. Do some research
Okay.
about the company. Know what the product, the service the company provides. Okay?
Okay.
What type of things do some people do together? So, my friends, let me tell you, the class was faster than I expected because today was only you two. The group is to be 6 people. Anyway, I got a conversation topic to go from now to the end of the class, okay? This page here, 34, 14, was the page for today. So I have a very nice topic related to this. Just a second, I will hide it. I will open here, okay?
Okay.
I have a material here for conversation, and this related to this. Okay, the topic is what you are seeing there. Interviews. I need to share another screen with you. News. Interviews, a presentation, not slides. So let's talk about interviews, okay? So imagine here, we are in a company and I am interviewing you, okay?
Okay.
So I will not ask the same questions to both of you. Maybe some of them we can do that, okay? So the first one is the one you both can say about you. So ladies first, okay? Guilherme, so start with Fábio. Fábio,
Okay.
tell me about yourself.
Okay, my name is Fabiane. I am 31 years old. I live in finais. I am biotechnologist.
Graduated in
And I am graduated by technology, but in the moment I work in other area. I work in Localiza. Mm, I am single. I don't know.
Yes, something that what is expected about you.
Mhm.
Guilherme, can you tell me about yourself?
Hi, my name is Guilherme. I have 34 years old,
Again.
and I am 30 years old, and I live in São José dos Pinhais. I'm graduated in marketing in PUC. Como é que fala? Quando eu falo tipo
At book.
at PUC, in 10 years ago, and now I'm married.
Graduated. I got graduated.
I got graduated 10 years ago, and I married, don't have children, and now I I work in L'Oréal Brazil with sales. My region of actuated is south of Brazil, and I work a lot by I travel a lot by work, and is this
Okay. Look if you understand this one. This is very common in English. Tell me about your background. You understand that background? You said, in fact, I just want to know if you understand that background.
Suas experiências, assim?
Yeah. Background is both your experience and your studies.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
you already said that, so it's not necessary. Neither you, Guilherme, you already said you are graduated, but this is when you talk about your experience. Oh, you can say that too.
Yes.
Yes, you can say about your previous positions, and is that okay?
In my first job, I work in a laboratory and quality control. And after I work in another laboratory, similar, but in other city. After I worked with commercial area with sales and um, e-commerce and
Things like that.
yeah, things like that. Now I work in with car rents, rental car,
Rental cars.
rental cars, yes.
Guilherme, can you say about your background, please?
I worked in many companies, but my last company is Heineken Brazil. When I travel with beer, my father like, my grandfather like, but now my wife like more, like
Uh-huh.
more. In last work, I work with sales and marketing of brands of Heineken, like Amstel, Heineken Zero, and Devassa, Eisenbach, and another marks.
Right.
My experience is with marketing and sales, and no, because this I'm not in here now company.
Okay, good. The next question would be a real scenario. How did you hear about this position? So it would be good to know a little information more. But we skip this. Why do you want to work at this company? So maybe they ask you this, but why do you want this job? This is a good one. Why should we hire you?
Porque iremos contratar.
Por que eu deveria te contratar?
Because
Yeah, it's a different question, but they generally ask this.
I am a
Okay, committed.
committed.
Committed,
I am a committed person, and I be good with posso falar?
I am good with.
I am good with work. Good para trabalhar em equipe.
Teamwork.
Teamwork and interpersonal relationships.
Interpersonal relationships.
I am very
Good ones. You said good ones, in fact. Is exactly what they want to listen. Okay, Guilherme.
I'm like to hire it because I'm committed with results and like to teamwork, and I like to work, and my dream is work here.
Okay, good.
Acho que eu vou falar isso no vídeo de
My dream is to work here, yes.
Não começou nem cedo. Meu sonho é trabalhar aqui.
Remember the tips. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Okay.
But it's impossible because why you are here? You can say because of the money. That's why I'm here. The reality is because of the money. The first thing I need.
But in my actually work, I like a lot to work, and I say this in my interview. It's okay. Don't know a lie.
So no, that's good. But if you could do something else and get the money, probably you would do. Understand?
Okay.
This is the cliché one, but I want to see what you say about that. We say pontos fortes em português, but in English is as suas forças, as suas maiores forças. No, this is the negative one. Oh, I am perfectionist.
Okay.
It's the committed.
Committed and fast in my job. Actually, job.
You can say I am a fast learner.
Fast learner. Yes, I'm curious about learning things, and I like learning, and what's my
You need to say this. I am a problem solver. This is the key to say. No?
and como que fala simpática? Não sei.
Sympathetic.
I am sympathetic.
They would say I have empathy. It's better.
Nice.
Sounds better than I am sympathetic. I have sympathy.
Mhm.
Guilherme, what are your greatest strengths?
My greatest strength is committed with results, and I like to teamwork and fast Aprendizado.
Heavy?
Fast, aprendizado. Aprendizado rápido.
Learn. Fast learning.
Fast learn, and um, I in sales we need are competitivo.
Competitive mindset.
Okay, it's a competitive mindset because in the sales we need this.
Yes, in sales, that's the key for the success.
Okay, yes,
And then
we
we
fight for market share every day and like take more sales every day.
I see. I was studying a little bit about marketing, a little bit for my school, not going deep, but I see one phrase. Everybody is leaving home to spend their money. So try to take these people. Some way they will spend the money. So try to take their money for your company, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. The next, of course, is the opposite of this one.
I am a little
Anxious.
anxious, yes, and um,
Workaholic. They love that.
no. Anxious because assim, because a gente não pode falar, né?
Yes.
De pensar.
This is very difficult to be very honest on this
Yes,
one. Like, oh, I am depressed, or something like that, or yes,
anxious, and sometimes I expect the other people think like me and they do things like me, and the people don't do, and I stay a little, vamos falar, disappointed
disappointed.
with my
Expectations.
colleagues. Yeah, but I have a high expectation. Yeah,
High expectations.
but I don't know if I say in interview. Probably not. It's difficult to say weakness.
Yes. What about you, Glenn?
I have TDAR
Mm,
and I hate math, but I work with numbers.
So, but this is very difficult to say in the interview too,
Yes,
right?
yeah, but I use the Excel to resolve my problems, and this supply my
Weakness.
weakness.
Yeah.
I use a lot Excel.
That's what the specialists say. When you say a weakness, you should say what are you doing to solve it. Like you said, oh, I have problems with the numbers, but I use Excel. Well, something like that. I have problems with, but I am going to the therapist. I don't know if it
Yes.
but probably would be a good one. I don't know if you have thought about the next, but it's a good one to remember if you.
Conquista profissional?
Qual é a sua maior conquista profissional until this moment? That you say, wow.
I don't know because I think it's my greatest professional achievement don't happening yet.
Haven't happened yet.
Yeah, because I I don't eu não vou falar essa entrevista. Uma vez eu falei essa entrevista, deu certo, mas I don't know. I worked in a small company, and it's a familiar company, a little, and with my other experiences and my, como posso falar, conhecimentos,
Knowledge.
I help the work uh, spending a lot, and the sales grew. And I think, I don't know, but I think if I don't work in
This company.
this company, maybe this company don't grow, but I don't know, I think yeah.
So,
Yeah, but a little company don't have much opportunities.
yes.
Mhm.
The opportunities are only for the family.
No.
Guilherme,
Now I have good results in my work. This example is south of Brazil to grow up 10% in month. It's a good result because the concorrência,
the concorrence.
the concurrence is too big, and my region grows up month a month,
Is growing or grew? Is
growing, growing de crescimento.
Mas você quer dizer, o que eu não entendi é o que se cresceu ou se está crescendo?
Está crescendo.
Is growing.
Is growing, and this is a best results in Brazil, and this I have orgulho.
I am proud.
I am proud about this.
Very good. So, the greatest professional achievement.
No, but today I tired because this.
Yeah. So, both things, right? They go together. You get
Yes.
exhausted. The next question is about to understand how you deal with conflicts.
I show my opinions.
But it's about one case.
One case.
Remember, one scenarios only. Like you disagree with your boss, for example. Hello? No problem, we skip to the next. I don't want that to. Okay.
Deal with it.
E como você lidou com isso?
Tá.
Can you do you want to answer again?
My team don't get results, and I need to talk about the problems and how can I help us about this. Help
Them, ajudar eles.
Isso, then help them about the problems, and I need listen more, and because sometimes the people likes tell me, and when he's tell he's good for us.
For them, for us.
For
Okay,
them.
Para nós agora, você quer dizer?
É bom para as pessoas só querem eu falar um pouco, então the people wants to tell me about your problems, and he's take a good results.
Their results. Okay. I will skip the next. This is a good one. Tell me about a time you made a mistake and how you deal with it.
Okay. In my company, it's common we make little mistakes. We change one informations because the car
License plate.
license plate, and we need to solve it and talk to clients for uh,
Fix.
fix. And I think it's good you recognize your mistake and uh, solve it.
So
Yes. In
take
general.
take the responsibility. Remember that.
Yes.
And you, Gary?
Every month I need to report the results to the company, and I send one result errado.
Wrongly.
Como é que fala?
Wrongly. Que é
Wrongly.
erroneamente.
Wrong de W, né? É
É
WRONG. Wrongly, but after I need to talk with my manager about this. And it's okay, but I need more attention in this case. But I take the responsibility about this in tempo.
On due time.
On the time.
time.
On the time.
On
And
do it
it's
time. Do it. Porque
and do it.
como é que eu não sei traduzir isso. On do it time. Because do it é quando está antes do vencimento. On do
It's
it time.
the time. And now I have a double check in the results to don't have another mistake.
Okay. This one I want to see if you are strong to say. Feio é fracasso mesmo.
Fracasso.
Deu ruim mesmo.
One time I get a job.
Got a job.
In a company which I think it's a good company. It's big, and I made an interview and started the job. But the boss, I não vou falar isso dele. The boss was a weird guy, and one time once he tell me you do this, does this, or other time, oh no, you do this, and ask me to help the other people with other tasks, and after 2 days or 3 days, I don't know, he
Called me
called me to their uh, he
to his
office and fired me because he tell me again, don't do this, do pessoas falam que não dá certo.
that was wrong. You were
Yes, very
Fired
me.
you just didn't understand what happened. The sentence.
It's very weird experience, but I don't talk about it in interviews because it's really experience and it's fail because before I thinking, wow, this company is nice. I work in this company, blah blah blah. But It's a mess and wrong things and probably wrong results. Anyway.
Wow, interesting. Not nice, but the crazy story. Weird story.
Oh,
Mhm.
yes.
Guilherme, can you say a story like that?
Every month we have a goals to take in my company, and don't is in every months we can go. Right? We can goals no sentido de objetivos.
Uh-huh. Goes.
In my company, every month we have goals, and don't every month we can take the goals. And this is I failed sometimes because the market don't respond with we needs and
As
the
we
consumer,
expect.
yes, and the consumers don't have money to buy, and is is common, and we cry, we don't like to fail, but is acontece.
It happens.
But it happens.
Yeah, it happens, man. Okay. The next did not make sense for our conversation. Why?
For me, yeah.
So say this one.
Because this company is good because they our job hours it's difficult because it's for scale
Fail.
and I don't have weekends and I want a job with I work Monday, Friday or
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. Yes.
Okay.
Perfect for me.
Why you're fired? Oh, when it happens, they can ask why there's a gap in your employment. What's not the case? Can you say?
What's this? I was that gap in our client. I
Imagine
don't
you
understand.
were working, okay, current, and then you get 1 year without jobs. So then they ask, what's this gap? Gap is the vacuum, let's say, without working, for example.
Tempo desempregado.
Yes.
Aham.
Gap is when you have you never see this expression in your job, Guilherme. It's like a gap is something missing. You use that. I remember in the finance at least we use a lot the gap. Oh, we need to complete some gaps, some blank spaces like that. The next is not possible to. Next, no. Okay, this is a good one about your current job. What do I know already about yours? Do you have something else that you like least that's not about the times?
Porque eu quero deixar isso aí.
No.
Né?
What do you like least? Que você menos gosta do seu trabalho?
The scales our jobs, working weekend, and attending clients. That's customers. It's difficult, and my customers are people do trip and
Travel.
travel and stress people, tired people. It's difficult to attend.
To deal with them.
Yes, deal with them. Mhm.
Guilherme, what about you? What do you like least about your job?
My job is so solitary, and I work at home office, and
I
my
work from home.
I'm from
Remember?
home. I'm from home, and the headquarters of my company is Rio de Janeiro, and I don't go ever
You
to the city. Uh, I don't see my boss and my friends of the job. Now I don't like this. I like see more.
I would like to see more.
I would like see more because it's cool talk and conviver.
To live with.
To live with my friends of the work. I like this.
Yes, yeah. This is something people feel nowadays. Okay. That's it. Okay, so I think we are done today. Yeah, we are done. So then, let me stop it here.